You've flown through decades of travel, from polite check-in desks to digital kiosks that barely look up at you. Airports used to feel human. Now they feel fast, loud, automated. And here's the truth nobody says out loud. Modern air travel was not designed for older passengers. It's faster than your body, more confusing than it needs to be, and quietly tougher on your health than ever before. Yet the system still expects you to adapt without complaint. Today, we're exposing 15 travel secrets every passenger over 60 must know before flying. These are truths airlines, airports, and even flight crews rarely explain. Because if you know these things, you won't just survive your next flight, you'll fly smarter, safer, and with your dignity intact. Stay with me, because the first one starts with something you can't even see. Secret 1. Cabin air. Let's start with something invisible, the air you breathe on a plane. Cabin air has 10 to 20% humidity. That's drier than the Sahara Desert. Every breath quietly drains moisture from your skin, your eyes, and your bloodstream. For passengers over 60, dehydration isn't just uncomfortable. It thickens your blood and increases the risk of deep vein thrombosis. So here's the truth. Drinking water on flights is not a suggestion. It's a safety protocol. You need to double your normal water intake while flying. And no, you don't have to wait for the drink cart. Airlines are legally required to provide water at any time. Press the call button. Bring an empty bottle and ask the crew to fill it. You're not being needy, you're being smart, and you might be saving your life. Secret number 2, compression socks. Here's a small item that can prevent a big emergency. Compression socks. They sound medical, unnecessary, but inside a pressurized cabin, they're pure science. At altitude, blood pools in your lower legs. Combine that with hours of sitting still, and you have swelling, stiffness, and increased clot risk. Flight attendants know this. That's why many of them wear compression socks on every shift. If you're over 60, choose graduated compression socks, 15 to 20 mmHg. Put them on before you leave home. Take them off after landing. They keep your blood moving, your legs light, your energy steady. Invisible, simple, life-saving. And the next mistake? It ruins trips before they even begin. Secret number 3, medication mistake. Picture this. You land, go to baggage claim, your suitcase never appears. Annoying? Yes. But what if that bag held your medication, the pills you can't skip for even one day? Now it's not lost luggage, it's a medical emergency. Here's the rule. Never check medication, ever. Always carry it in your hand luggage. Medical liquids are allowed beyond the 311 rule. One more thing most travelers forget. Carry a printed list of medications and dosages. If something happens mid-flight and you can't speak clearly, that paper speaks for you. This isn't paranoia, it's preparation. Secret number 4, seat choice. Everyone loves a window seat until they need to stand. For older passengers, staying seated too long quietly raises health risks. Here's the rule. Choose the aisle, not the view. It gives you freedom to stand, stretch, move. If you're assigned a window or middle seat, speak to the gate agent before boarding. Say calmly, "I need to stand often for circulation reasons." 9 times out of 10, they'll move you for free. That small change protects your health. Secret number 5, movement ritual. Once the seatbelt sign turns off, most people stop moving. That's when your body starts paying the price. Every hour, 10 heel raises, 10 ankle circles. Then, if steady, walk briefly to the galley. Ask the crew if you can stretch. You're not exercising, you're circulating. Planes shrink the world. They don't have to shrink your mobility. Now let's talk about services you're entitled to that most people never use. Secret number 6, free wheelchair assistance. You don't have to be disabled to request wheelchair assistance. If you struggle with long walks, standing, or large terminals, you qualify. This service is free, is federally protected and takes you curb to gate. Priority security, priority boarding. Request it when booking or call 48 hours before flying. You're not asking for pity. You're using the system properly. Secret number 7, TSA cares. Security can feel like an obstacle course. Shoes off, belts out, people rushing you. Here's what few travelers know. TSA cares. Call 72 hours before your flight. They assign a passenger support specialist, a real human who walks you through security calmly. No rushing, no confusion. Free, respectful. Security doesn't have to feel like survival. Secret number 8, pre-boarding. If you have mobility or comfort concerns, you qualify for pre-boarding. Just say, "I'd like to request pre-boarding for mobility reasons." No proof, no paperwork. You board calmly, store your items safely. This isn't special treatment, it's your right. Secret number 9, connection assistance. Tight connections are dangerous after 60. Here's the trick. If you book assistance on your first flight, the airline must help gate to gate. They meet you, guide you, even fast track if needed. No running, no panic. Secret number 10, mobility aids don't count. Canes, walkers, crutches, they do not count as carry-ons. They get priority storage. Say, "This is my assistive device." Your comfort tools belong within reach. Secret number 11, lifting bags. Don't hurt yourself proving you can lift a bag. Ask early. Flight attendants are trained to help. Dignity is knowing when to ask. Secret number 12, hidden comfort items. Economy cabins often have extra blankets and pillows. They're just not advertised. Ask politely. Sometimes comfort is one question away. Secret number 13, free seat moves. After boarding closes, open seats appear. If you're uncomfortable, speak up. Crew can move you for health reasons. Prevention is easier than problems. Secret number 14, stuck seats. Don't wrestle with stiff seats or tray tables. Call for help. They know the tricks. You deserve comfort without injury. Secret number 15, exit with dignity. You don't need to rush off the plane. Tell the crew you need extra time. If you booked assistance, someone will be waiting. Gate to curb. Calm, safe, respectful. These aren't privileges, they're rights. Airlines rarely explain them, and silence costs travelers comfort every day. When you know how the system works, you stop suffering quietly. You fly informed. You fly protected. So save this video. Share it with someone who still thinks being polite means staying silent. Flying after 60 shouldn't be about survival. It should be about freedom. And now you have it.